Gentlemen, here's a list of 3 things your platonic girlfriends might do, but your guy friends probably won't do. But before I get into that, please do subscribe if you like content about mental health, psychology, or this kind of video here. And also, January 2020 audiobook ebook, Radical Self-Respect. Check it out. On to today's video. And also, thank you to everyone who's liking, commenting, and sharing, etc. So, 3 things that your platonic girlfriends might do that your guy friends are less likely to do. Now, to preface, not all women are like this, but many can be, in my experience. And the goal is to not get mad at them for doing these things. It's just to understand how women can be, so as to have a more peaceful, smooth life. So 1. Women may take a really long time to respond in comparison to your guy friends. And this is something that you can't get mad about. But they might take hours to respond or even days to respond. And it doesn't mean they think any less of you, but perhaps they're busy and they just have other priorities, which is true. But if you were to call them out on doing such a thing, like you might a guy friend, they'll get really turned off by it and annoyed and think, how needy is this guy? So that's one thing to watch out for. 2, when a woman says she's going to call you back or call you at a certain time, she may or may not do it. Now, a guy friend, when they say that to one another, they generally mean it, and you can take it at face value what they say. But women, not so much. They might say they're going to do something, but things can pop up. They get sidetracked in what they're doing. And again, you can't get mad at them for not doing what they said they were going to do. They had the full intention of doing it, probably, when they said it, but things come up, and they don't do it. Again, but you can't get mad at that either. And then lastly, the 3rd thing I've seen platonic women, or platonic friendships with women, is they're much more likely to cancel plans, either the day before or the day of. And usually it comes off as like, oh, I had to run around with something with family, or I don't feel really well, and they might leave you stranded with you've set aside time for them, and they cancel at the last minute. And guy friends are much less likely to do that as well. But again, you can't get mad at that either. It's just one of those things that things come up that didn't feel well, and they might not feel, they don't think any less of you. It's just things come up. And females, women, they're just different. They're different than how men can be. And men, you can't treat your guy friends the same way you do your girlfriends, right? And this is platonic girlfriends too. It's just a different concept. So those are the 3 things that I have seen happen differently in my platonic friendships with women versus my guy friends. So it's taking longer to respond, maybe calling, maybe not calling when they said they will, and canceling plans in the last minute. So tell me, do you agree with this take? Disagree with me? Am I way off base? Or has this been your experience too? Please let me know in the comments, and I can't wait to see what you guys say. Have a good one.